Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. What did I tell you? These fever blisters would be visible now that they've dried up. It's hideous, but they went away quickly. Now they'll just be like this for a while. Bernadette's doing something she's not supposed to do right now. Bernadette, get down from there. I have a computer stand that I moved by this window here in the sunroom. And when I'm using the computer, of course, it doesn't have anything on top of it. So Bernadette likes to get up there, and then she can walk over on top of my art table, which I just ran her off, ladies and gentlemen. Anyhow, I'm just dropping in to say hello. I finished the game already for Sunday. I never really did hear from Jeremy in terms of his likes and dislikes and whatnot, but I know, a little bit about him that I was able to muddle my way through. Believe it or not, we're celebrating Jeremy Chase, born on March 9, 1971. Believe it or not, I did a birthday before where I never heard from the person ever. So I'm able to fake a lot, just kind of going by comments or videos that Jeremy has made, or an email, or, different things where I kind of know where he stands in life. Or partaking in a live chat with Jeremy in the chat room. So I can gauge by that. I don't know a ton about him, but he's kind of interesting in terms of what he does for a living and his different views. And he's pretty blunt about sharing them. So that's what's happening here. In case you're wondering, that was a little artwork thing that Spencer did when he was younger at the babysitter. It's kind of adorable. He was, 5 or something. Very cute such. Dig this one. I'm on a list. I went on a list a long time ago, a waiting list for a kidney. No, for Manx kitties that might need a home. And I just never took myself off the list. This was back before we got Sly, the tuxedo kitty, who got killed. And then Todd and Louise came along, all that. So I got an email today of this Manx kitty that looks like Zoe. It is a female as well. And this orange tabby female is very rare. And to have, Zoe and her, she's a senior kitty. And she's located within 50 miles of here. And evidently her humans died, and she was alone in a condo, and they tried to place her on this, that, and the other. Probably because she is older. She's 14. I'm desperately trying to con Perpetual into getting her to keep Isabel company so she would live over there. I know that Mother would love to have her, but Mother, and I agree with her thoroughly on this, is afraid that she would trip over the cat. I mean, she loves Zoe, and she loves cats. And I don't really blame her. My God, I have to become a gymnast just to maneuver around my own home here, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy, and Mother is 92 years of age, so that would be a perfect fit, though, because they're both elderly and, all that jazz. But, I don't know, I just have this cat on my mind now. The cat's always on my mind. She was always on my mind. So that's what's happening here. I'm doing some printing out of things for the game. We will be dedicating the game on Sunday to Peter Pot NL 420 as well. So I'm going to do a little prep work for that. Tomorrow, tomorrow's our annual date. The one time a year that Perpetua and I are absolutely guaranteed to go out. We go up to the Valley Inn in Conneautville and celebrate St. Patty's Day by eating Reubens. And I usually have a beer or two, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I might do that. I might not have the beer. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. We already know what we're ordering. And then on the way home, I'm trying to con him into stopping over at Walt's Tavern, just, a mile and a half, 2 miles from here, the back way, to see that band, the band, Repeat Offenders. I filmed them recently and shared a couple of videos. They are playing at Walt's. I would love to do it. Maybe he'll just ditch me there and he can come home and then he'll come get me later. That's happened before, by the way, but I wish he'd go and just see a few songs, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Fort Pitt, that's what's happening. A reminder about Sunday. Sunday's game is in honor of Jeremy. 12:30, according to what your clock is now reading. And that's Eastern time. So therefore, of course, you have to go by what time it is in your own zone, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's all. I'm done. Over and out. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues, leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Bernadette, you know better. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Just ask Marz and General Smedley Butler. I tried to do this with Marie, and she was having none of it. Okay, there she goes.